Montfort is a name familiar to many of us, as he was the founder of the school. Yet, his name is sometimes glossed over by many who do not know much about his life. Montfort lived in turbulent times in France during the reign of King Louis XIV. Poverty, oppression and banditry were common as peasants and workers suffered under the tyranny of the king's taxation. Montfort was born on 31st January 1673 in Montfort de la Caine, province of Brittany in western France. He was the eldest son in a big family of 18. He gave up his surname to adopt the name of his birthplace. After private lessons at home, he was sent to Jesuit college at Rennes. He was a well-behaved and pious boy. Montfort preferred to withdraw to the solitary corners of the farm to pray and was very devoted to Mother Mary. Under the guidance of a good priest, he visited the hospitals and helped the poor. At the age of 19, Montfort left home from Rennes to pursue his priesthood in Paris. When he was 27, Louis was ordained as a priest in 1700. He wished to go for foreign missions, but was dissuaded. However, in Paris, he had no success. He began his preaching missions, which became very fruitful. In his preachings, God alone became the motto of his life. Empty of self, he became a dynamo to the power and wisdom of God. A young lady, Mary Louise Trichet, put herself under his direction and became the first daughter of wisdom. Throughout his life, Montfort was constantly occupied with preaching. He made remarkable success, but with various troubles. Louis was always concerned with the education of children. Louis opened a school for the boys at La Rochelle and another for girls entrusted to the Daughters of Wisdom. Eventually, after his death, his missionaries formed the religious order called the Brothers of St Gabriel and continued to help to run the schools all over the world. They venerate Saint Louis Marie as their beloved founding father. The last 5 years of St Louis de Montfort before he died in 1716 were extraordinarily busy for him. Worn out by hard work and sickness, St Louis de Montfort died on 28 April 1716. He was beatified in 1888 and was declared a saint by Pope Pius XII. He left behind 3 congregations: Company of Mary, the Daughters of Wisdom, and the Brothers of St Gabriel. They grew and spread, first in France, then throughout the world. People continued to witness the charisma of St Louis de Montfort and to carry out his mission to establish the kingdom of God, the reign of Jesus through Mary. While years pass by, dark with clouds or bright with sun, we have a task, you and I, be it bravely done. We have loving words to speak, heavy burden we may bear. We may help poor and weak. Work is everywhere. Why to think, speak of rest now. Why retire? When the rest you will have won comes, it will be eternal. Why take full rest now? You may not have eternal rest then. St. Montfort.